that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
I drove here. That's how I got in that situation. We're with Wes. We're headed to Nashville. We're gonna go see Primus tonight, but we're at Game Exchange. I haven't been to this Game Exchange in 2 years. We're gonna get inside and see what they got.
So initially coming in, I was confused because they'd actually moved the Blu-rays since the last time I was here. Of course, we found them. They're in the back of the store now. This Game Exchange has always been hit or miss with me. One thing you'll see in here, they do just have a lot of generic titles. They do have buy two, get one free going on right now. And I struggled while going through these to actually find 3 titles. 99 Homes, great movie. Already have it. Child's Play, of course, not interested. Compliance, kind of looked interesting. Benjamin Button, Curious Case, of course, Criterion. Drive Angry with Slip. I'd pick that up, but Amber Heard is just a big turnoff on that. Demolition Man, pretty cool title. Already have it. Everything Everywhere All at Once, my favorite movie of 22. The Exorcist, again, got it. They do have some cool titles, but again, a lot of it's just the lower end junk. Fourth Kind, no clue what that was, some knockoff. Oh, I thought it was Free Willy, but no, it's not. It's the one that always gets me. That would have been money if it was Free Willy. The Hateful Eight, Heat, another great movie. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I actually enjoy that movie. Hostels, pretty good. Hostel 2, I've never really seen it by itself. I always see it in a 2-pack, which was the next one on the shelf. I Am Number 4, decent movie. Seen it in the movie theaters when it came out. Glorious Bastards. I think somebody sold off their whole Quentin Tarantino collection. You can also buy 2, get 1 free on all anime. I am the law. I am the law. I am the law. I still enjoy that movie. The Arrow Academy Last of the Mohicans. Pretty cool, but I already have a cool steelbook. There's Kill Bill 1. Again, a lot of just common titles. Nothing super fancy. The Lighthouse. Again, got the cool Arrow video one. The Little Things. I enjoy that movie. I don't think a lot of people like that movie, but I enjoyed it. Not really a whole lot going on. What is it? What is it I found? Oh, Moon. Sam Rockwell. Great, great movie. If you've never seen that, please check it out. Never Ending Story. Underrated movie. The Nice Guys. Also check that one out. It's a great time. One of the best comedies in the last 20 years. Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Always funny. Do a double feature with that, and I Love You, Man. Be slapping the bass. The Omen. I don't know if that's the remake or if that's the original. I'm not really familiar with that set. Peanut Butter Falcon. If you want to cry and have some heartwarming feelings too, that's a great movie to watch.
All right. So it has been 2 years since I've been in here. Last time I was down here is when I worked my old job. They were having buy 2, get 1 free. They've moved the store around since the last time I was in here. To pick up 3 things. Yes, X-Men Apocalypse, but I bought it for the gray case because I needed that 3rd one. Next, Athena, Goddess of War. It's Asian. That's all I know about it. But she's been in a few movies that I've watched, and I really like her. So, figured, what the heck. And then Jennifer's Body, unrated. I owned this at one point, got rid of it, and then I picked it back up again because it was free. So, that's going to do it. We're headed to Nashville next. We're going to head to Mckay'S, waiting for my buddy that lives down there to get out of work. And then we're going to go see a concert. Again, like I said, we're going to go see Primus and Pussifer and A Perfect Circle. So I'll see you at Mckay'S. All right, we've made it to Mckay'S. I know, I was just here a month ago. Let's get in here, see if I can find anything.
All right, coming in, we're in the new release section. This was pretty cool. They had The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings, the animated. I wanted to pick them up, but they wanted $15 a piece. I kind of want to get them a little bit cheaper. Their new arrival section was kind of lacking. Great, or hitting Wet American Summer, whatever that movie is, Attack the Block. We do have a steelbook, Scream. Not really a whole lot going on. It was kind of lacking in this new section. Plus, there was a guy sitting on the ground. He was kind of in the way. We got the Gravity with the cool lenticular slip on there. Stranger Things season 1, I believe it was. Weird on DVD, the Weird Al movie, Weird Al Yankovic movie. That was kind of cool to see. They did have a bunch of boutique labels they slotted in here, but they all look like stuff that was still sitting there from the last time I was here a month ago. Pitch Black 4K, that's pretty cool. UHF, that was kind of neat to see. Murder by Death. They did have a lot of Shout Select and a lot of Kino titles too. That was kind of neat, but just stuff that I wasn't interested in. Here's the 95-cent bin. Even though here in a second you'll see a non-95-cent movie. Just overstock that they have, stuff that they've been moving that's been sitting on the shelves for a while. They put in these bins. Sometimes you can find some really good deals, but there was really nothing going on today. This last title though was pretty cool. The Canadian title. A Fat Man. So this guy confused me at first. I thought he was an eBay reseller. I'll scan back down. He's scanning titles, and he's got a phone or something, a device on his wrist. And I really thought he was a reseller, but I actually think he was an employee going through pulling titles that's been there for a while. Now we're upstairs in the foreign section. I could have had a heyday in this section because there's a ton of Criterion in here. Stuff that I would love to pick up, but it's all like $15, $20. And I was trying to be good on this trip. I was trying to spend minimal amount of money as possible because the concert I was going to, I knew I was going to be buying some souvenirs. And I kind of really just didn't want to spend a lot of money. But one of these days, I'm going to come back down here and really hit up this foreign section. Delicatessen. Can anybody tell me about that movie? I see it all the time. It looks interesting, but I've never actually seen it. Again, going along, just a bunch of foreign Criterion shoved in here. I knock stuff over. I'm polite though. I pick it back up. And just moving along. What we got here? Oh, Insomnia. That's the Swedish or Norwegian release. I prefer the Christopher Nolan remake more, but that's still a good one. Here we have my favorite Takashi Miike movie, 13 Assassins. If you've never seen it, it's a great samurai movie. Vanguard with Jackie Chan. I'm pretty sure I already have that on Blu-ray. For some reason, every time I see it, I think I don't have it on Blu-ray. And that's going to do it.
All right, so we're done at Mckay'S. He's putting his stuff in the back. Picked up some CDs, one movie, and then a little thing to go on the shelf. As far as CDs go, Flogging Molly, Whiskey on a Sunday. This has a DVD in it with a bunch of footage and stuff on it. I've been looking for that for a while. Blink-182, Neighborhoods, their last album before they split. I need that. We picked up the Pogues, Fall from Grace from God. It's like their best CD. Picked up Prozac Nation. I've been looking for this for a while. I think I passed on this when me and Wilkie were here the last time, and I picked up this time. And last thing for this trip, Mighty Mini, Frodo Baggins. I don't know if I can get that in there. There we go. It looks really cool, but it's going to go on the shelf. So that's going to do it. That has been my trip down here to Nashville. Thank you guys for watching, if you even watch this. It's Ryan, Movies Ryan. Tell us again. Have a fantastic night.